First Pacific and MVP Sports Foundation. Fitness First, the official fitness partner of the JML Luzon Cup. Jollibee, Santis Knight Frank, Crimson Hotel, Australia Harvest Oatmeal, David Salon, the Pot-Bellied Pigs RFC, Station International, Temper, Thailine, HMR, Gatorade, and today's host for the festivities in the JML Luzon's Cup, Ayala Vermosa Sports Complex, and of course, the official broadcaster of the 2020 JML Luzon Cup, One Play Sport. So in just a few moments, we'll kick off the match between Makati Chiefs and the Nomads Rogues. So sit tight and enjoy the action for today. The players are out in the field. It's a great sunny day that we have here at the Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub. And the players can't wait to kick things off for the women's division of the 2020 JML Luzon's Cup. Makati Chiefs will start the game with us. And we have liftoff for this action for today. Early rocking here. Nomads Chiefs have the possession of the ball, but it looks like it's going to be a scrum to the Makati Chiefs. So early scrum here to the Makati Chiefs. And they're down on the crutch. They will look to open things out right here. So it'll be Nomads Rogues session right here. And And the Nomads Rogues are on the move right here. Good rucking here. And they're going to spread that ball out wide, looking to break into the gates of Makati Chiefs. Good maul here. And taken down. They're going to open things up once again. They now go through the left flank. Nomads showing early intentions here into the match. So it will be possession for the Makati Chiefs. And an early tap and go there for the number 8, Maricar Samson. Now she's down. Carla Gasiada will open things up for the Chiefs. So the ball is down. So it's going to be for the Nomads, or rather for the Makati Chiefs to go. And the referee said it's down there. And Lisa De La Cruz tries to break loose. Now, number 16, Jania Galindez. She was taken down. Makati Chiefs are getting closer and closer to the try, and there they lose the ball. And they still have it. Angel Abang. And now they move over to the left side with the fly half, Jill Deriquito. Good persistence here that we're seeing from Makati Chiefs, as they are trying to break loose. Great move there from Elisa De La Cruz to get some yards. And they go forward again. Great pass out there. And that will be a scrum to the Nomads Rogues. So here is the scrum. Nomads Rogues open things up over to the right flank. Good movement here for the Rogues. Good rocking there. And then go out wide again to the right. Good movement here. Getting some more space are the Rogues. Number 17, Riza Yabut, moving forward for the Rogues. Here's Elisa De La Cruz with the ball. Taken down, good rocking, and it's a line out to the Makati Chiefs. Referee signals for the line out. They go for a short one. Here's a quick tap and go for the Makati Chiefs. Elisa De La Cruz breaking loose of that angle tap there. And they still have the possession. Maricar, Samson. And they're going to go out wide. Good rocking there. And the Rogues caught the ball. Now they go out wide. Patience in the build-up. And there, great rocking there. She moves forward once again. But they lose the possession. Here's Samson. Into the clear. But the referee will say that it's going to be a line out. Sarte with the ball, and it's a foul in favor of the Nomads Rogues. They were able to clear it out, punting it forward. Now the Makati Chiefs trying to find their way out. Nomads Rogues get the ball. And just clear out for a line out. Early proceedings here into the first half of the match between the Nomads Rogues and the Makati Chiefs. As of the moment, it's still scoreless, and they're still feeling each other out. Let's just see how the game will pan out. A long throw there. Now here's the Nomads Rogues on the offensive. Great movement out there. They will get the ball once again. Great movement from the number 12, Angelica Ocampo, getting closer to the try line. So the play got broken down there. The referee's just talking for the decision. So it will be a scrum to the Makati Chiefs. Referee wants to reorganize the scrum. She feeds the ball. Now they broke loose. Trying to clear that ball out, but it's intercepted by Tin Graham. Still have the ball. And it's rather Amanda Cruz who got the ball there. Getting closer and closer now are the Nomads Rogues, trying to break loose from the right. They're just inches away from the try line. Lin Tan trying to break free. Great defensive setup here as well from the Makati Chiefs, preventing at all costs any try coming from the Nomads Rogues. Dispossessed there. And now the Makati Chiefs got the ball. And it will be a scrum to the Makati Chiefs. Referee calls for it and wants to reorganize the scrum. Just to make sure that everyone's in line out there. Now the Makati Chiefs on the move. Mary Grace Muego trying to break things out. Or that's Elisa de la Cruz. Quick tap and go here for the Makati Chiefs as de la Cruz tries to break free. Need to be wary of the offside there. And here they go on the offensive once again. Makati Chiefs trying to get some acres of space. They lose the ball, but they still got it. So they're still tussling for the ball, while the referee already called for a scrum to the Nomads Rogues. So Alexa Nacional to feed in the scrum to the Rogues. Quick one from the scrum. And now they got the ball. Nomads trying from that right side. Try to see if they can open things up for their other teammates. Here's Amanda breaking through. And it will be a line out for the Makati Chiefs. Here's the line out. Short one. Now they're trying to go through Maricar Samson. Taking it nice and easy. Oh, Makati Chiefs lose the ball. Here's Tin Graham. Now they're going to move over to the left side. Here's Kerry Edwards. Now they feed the ball. Ball broken loose. Line out to the Makati Chiefs. We're setting things up for the line out. Reaching the halfway point of the first half, and still it's scoreless. Both teams defending well. They're protecting the ball as well when they got it. That line out goes to Ace. Here's the Nomads Rogues trying to break it free now. Keep on losing the ball, but maintaining possession at the same time. Marco. And here's Edwards. Feeds it over to the left wing, Joey Roba. And the referee will call for another line out for the Makati Chiefs. Here it is. Nomads Rogues wasn't able to get the ball. Now the Makati Chiefs will go for another attempt. And they still have the ball. Easy tap and go there for De La Cruz. Makati Chiefs will be on the move again to try and get one right here before the hydration break. That's number 16, Jania Galindes rather. Getting into it. Great feint there from Derekita, the fly half. Here's Samson. They're almost there, Makati Chiefs, but the Rogues are holding up really well. Oh, and Derekita lost the ball. And that is the signal. It's going to be the hydration break, and this hydration break is brought to you by JML Philippines, the headline sponsor of the 2020 Luzon Cup. Hydration break is done, and the referee calls us back into the action as we have about 18 minutes remaining in this first half. If you've just joined us, well, you haven't missed a lot. Makati Chiefs and Nomads Rogues still level after that hydration break. And as of the moment, Nomads Rogues are defending and trying to prevent any possibility for Makati Chiefs to get a try here. So in the resumption of the match after that hydration break, it's going to be a scrum to the Nomads Rogues. And here they go. Good scrum there, with Makati Chiefs being able to break down that line of the Nomads Rogues. So we'll have another set here. Another scrum to the Rogues. National feeds it in. And they were able to punch it out, just clearing that ball. And it will be another line out to the Makati Chiefs. Here's a throw. Good one, a short one to Samson. Samson trying to find their teammates out there. And they go right at it again with Derequito. Getting closer and closer now are the Chiefs. Samson. They're going to look into breaking that defense down once again. De La Cruz making her way through. And that is a try to the Makati Chiefs as they get their first 5 points there. Good movement and persistence from the Makati Chiefs earns them their first 5 points into this game. So we'll see. And they were able to make it, or it's not a successful conversion. And just like that, 5 points on the board for the Chiefs with about 13 more minutes in this first half. So the Nomads Rogues now with a 5-point deficit. And the Makati Chiefs will try to go for more out here. However, the Nomads Rogues, they will not back down as well. Still have a long way to go in this match. And as you can see here, the Nomads Rogues through their tight head Carolina trying to get level on points there. Now they get it out wide to Graham. Edwards lost the ball. They're still at it. Good rucking there for the Rogues. Edwards tussling with Gestiada. And it will be a scrum to the Chiefs. Here's the scrum. Now they get the ball, trying to get it out wide. Making some spaces is De La Cruz. Lost the ball. Offside call there. They're on the move again, the Chiefs. Galindez moving forward for the lady in red and yellow. And Samson is taken down there. They're going to open things wide for Diop. Bit of rucking here. Pushed her back. And now the Rogues will go forward. Here is Edwards. Pass to. Can she make it to the try line? And she's on her way to level the points here. Great try from the Nomads Rogues. Thanks to Carrie Edwards. She got the ball. She broke loose. Now they tie things up. And it's converted. It's 7-5. Through sheer persistence, the Rogues get a 2-point lead with about 8 minutes remaining into this first half. This kind of weather, yes, it's windy here at the Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub, but the players needs to stay hydrated. As we get back into the action right here for the 2020 JML Luzon Cup. So tight game that we have here Almost done with the first half, but the Nomads rose, just leading by 2 points. Earlier there was a try that came from Makati Chiefs that gave them an early lead, but it didn't last that long as the Rogues got the tying try. And here they go again. Great move from the Nomads Rogues. So it's going to be a line out for the Chiefs here. With credit to the Rogues, number 8, Shai Nales, breaking loose from almost everyone there. The Rogues get to it. Great rucking. Now they're going to try once again from the right. Taken down. And the Rogues stay with it. Here they go on the offensive once again down the right flank. The ball will go out for another line out to the Makati Chiefs. Chiefs trying to move forward here as they don't want to end this first half with a 2-point deficit. Here's Galindes moving forward for the Chiefs. Now they spread the ball out wide. Princess Male gets it back. Edwards, great rocking there and takes the player down. Patience is the key. Oh, they lose the ball. They're going to stay with it. Looking for any offside there. I think an advantage being called on by the referee. Nomads Rogues pushing forward here, not giving any inch for the Chiefs to move forward. However, Galinda's persistence is making amends there. Now the referee will take and play all the way back to the earlier offside. Makati Chiefs will go for the offensive here after that offside call from the referee. May seem a long time of advantage, but that's how things work here in rugby union. Fly half Derequito being pressured on here, and now she puts the ball down. Good rocking there for the Chiefs. Now they're going to move forward again with Galindes. Galindes, oh, they lost the ball, but it will be an offside call by the referee for the Chiefs. Quick play there from De La Cruz. Here are the Chiefs moving forward again, starting off with De La Cruz. Great rucking. Now they're going to try to move forward. Intercepted by the Rogues. And now it's their time to go for the attack. Strong movement here coming from the Rogues. It's number 3, the tight end, Wixie Carolina, trying to break loose. It will be an offside called by the referee. So they kicked the ball out for a line out to the Rogues. Just down to the last few minutes of the first half. Nomads Rogues defending well, making sure that they keep that 2-point lead intact towards the halftime, as they have a line out right here. Scrum to the Makati Chiefs. Probably a few more attempts from the Chiefs before the end of the first half. Let us know where you're actually watching the action of the 2020 JML Luzon Cup. We have quite a number of viewers out there. We appreciate you watching the games that we do have. We have 3 games for today. First game that you're seeing is the Makati Chiefs and the Nomads Rogues. And later we'll switch over to the men's division. The referee still organizing it, but the scrum to the Chiefs. She's unhappy with that. Few more moments. We're about to go into the halftime interval right here, or the halftime break. The referee will give more chance here. Nomads Rogues got the ball there from the scrum. Now Edwards making some yardage out there from the right side, past almost the entire defense of the Chiefs. And she makes it into the try line. Gets an extension of their lead to 7 now for the Rogues. The pace of Edwards making amends for that try and helping her side to get a 7-point lead heading into the break. We'll also check the conversion route here. Quite a good spot to get the conversion. And she does. And into the halftime break, it's Nomads Rogue leading 14-5 over the Makati Chiefs. Sit back and enjoy the halftime, brought to you by JML Philippines. We'll get back to you shortly. Welcome back to the match between the Nomads Rogues and the Makati Chiefs. Second half underway with Nomads Rogues getting a 9-point lead over the Makati Chiefs thanks to that late first half try from Kerry Edwards and the conversion as well. And Makati Chiefs are now with Samson trying to go for that try, but then she was taken down. And now the Chiefs will try to open things up right here. There's a loose head Muiko trying to break free from the defense. She gets back up. Edwards is there. Takes her down. Chiefs still has the ball. Estiada will open things up to Samson. Samson now on her way. Getting closer. Feeds it over to the flanker, Aquino. Is she almost there? Aquino takes it back. Now Derequito tries to go for it. Great defending here as well coming from the Rogues. They know that the Chiefs are chasing the game, so they have to defend well. Here's Samson trying to break through the gates. Inching closer and closer now are the Chiefs. Will they be able to find the opening? They're asking for the try there, and I think it's rewarded. No, apparently a try has been rewarded to the Chiefs. And now they decrease the deficit to 4 points and possibly down to 2 through this conversion from Gistiada. Wasn't able to get the conversion there. But as it stands, Makati Chiefs.
That was a try and unconverted.
With 10 points. 4 more.
Scores now at Makati Chiefs 10, Nomads Rogues 12.
4 more for the Chiefs. Just 1 try and they get a lead back. So with the resumption here, the Chiefs probably getting closer into this one. We're just trying to confirm as well if it's already 14 to 10 or if it's 12 to 10. But as you can see on your screens, it's 12 to 10 for the Rogues. Thanks again for those who are watching us through our stream. And make sure to share that to your friends who would like to catch some action in the Rugby Union here for the 2020 JML Luzon Cup. At the moment, Makati Chiefs working hard, trying to get back into the game. They try to clear the ball out, but that is intercepted by the fullback Arco. Now they're going to spread it out wide. Their talisman, Edwards, onto the ball once again. She gets it over to their fly half, MJ Jacob, but it's been intercepted. And now the referee will call for a Makati Chiefs scrum. So one of the players from Nomads Rogues will get some medical attention right here. Referee signals in the player. It's an introduction for the number 8, Shainales. So while we await this scrum here to the Makati Chiefs, on our next game, it's the SKF Mavericks against Nomads Calabaos in the men's division of the JML Luzon Cup, followed by Albay Bulkans and the Eagles RFC. You'll catch that live here at One Play Sports. So the Chiefs here trying to break loose. An easy tap and go. The Chiefs are going right at it again. They know that they can get the lead back. Now through the halfway line. Edwards trying to take the player down. She's still moving forward for her team. Samson lost the ball, but she got it again. Now they're going to move forward. Edwards, great tackling there. Now Gistiada gets it over to Eliza Aquino. Moving over to the right. Great strategy here coming from the Chiefs. They're trying to open things up. Now they go back into the middle with Samson. Great move in here. Gistiada open things up. And they lost the ball. They kicked the ball out, line out to the Makati Chiefs. Here's the line out. Samson gets to it. Working hard for the Chiefs. Now here's Galindez. They're going to open wide once again for Samson. She's down. And it'll be another line out. The Rogues got the ball, threw that line out. They clear the ball up. Now, here are the Makati Chiefs. Chips it forward. The Rogues keeping possession. They're going to move forward as well. The Rogues trying to get a bigger lead here. Now here's Edwards. We've seen her get a couple of tries in this game. She's a target now. Now they got it out. Line out to the Rogues. So Gestiada will feed the ball to her teammates here through this line out. They tapped it back, and the Rogues get the ball. They got it again, the Chiefs. And now they're going to try to move forward. Galindes breaking loose. Intercepted there by the Rogues. And it'll be a scrum to the Nomads Rogues there. "12 minutes into the second half, Nomads Rogues with a slim 2-point margin over the Makati Chiefs. And they have a scrum to play for right here while one of their teammates are going to get, or is going to get a medical attention. Referee calls for the crouch. Just setting things up. Referee will rearrange that scrum formation for both squad. And there we go. She's happy with it. She calls for, referee calls for it. And now here's the scrum. Actually, this is a scrum to the Chiefs. Good scrum there. Now they broke loose with Derequito. A player is down right there. The play goes on. Galindes moving forward for the Chiefs. Now they're going to open things up. They lost the ball out there, and it's time for the Rogues to go on the offensive. The referee's going to call that play back. Or a scrum to the Rogues. While they're at it, the referee's just going to look into one of the players there who's down on the pitch. So the medic's helping her out. The fatigue might be kicking in already. Yes, the weather is really good here. Wind is quite howling, if you can hear from the background. But the sun is out, and it's quite unforgiving to the players on the pitch. So while one of the players from the Rogues got medical attention there, both sets of player were able to get some hydration there. Now they're going to get back into the action through the scrum. And it's going to be a scrum to the Chiefs. Referees just making sure everything's in line. And so once again, for those of you who has just joined the stream, Nomads Rogues with a 2-point lead over the Makati Chiefs. We still have roughly about 20 minutes, 23 minutes in this game. So a lot to play for both sides. Question now is, will the Rogues hold on to the lead? Will they add more to it? Or will the tables be turned by the Chiefs? Scrum is set. Rogues will move forward. Here they go. Edwards once again. Don't give her an inch of space or she will run past you. And that's what the Chiefs have done. Now they're going to move over to the other side. The Rogues still moving forward. Are they feeling that they're going to get another try here? Edwards now moves over to the left side. Great movement from the Rogues. Inching closer to the try line now are the Rogues. They get it wide to Carolina. Carolina battling his way, or her way rather, into the try line. Great movement, and they got the try there. The Rogues extend their lead to 7. I think that was Aroba who scored that goal, but we'll get confirmation. There's a player down here. So at the moment, a 7-point lead for the Rogues as that conversion was unsuccessful. Rogues are now getting a little bit of a breathing space over the Chiefs. And this side is really something that they want to cherish, as they are going for their first win here in the 2020 JML Luzon Cup. So the Chiefs here are now going to try to chase a 7-point deficit. A lot of things can still happen. We have quite about 20 minutes remaining into this game. We're at the halfway point of the match, brought to you by JML Philippines. De La Cruz pushing forward all by herself against the Rogues, but a penalty will be called, and the Rogues will try to gain more advantage over the Chiefs right here. Here are the Rogues moving forward. That's a forward pass and a scrum to the Makati Chiefs as a result of that forward pass from the Rogues. So will the Chiefs make something out of this one? Again, a 7-point deficit. It's not a big of a lead for the Rogues, something that is manageable. Of course, if the tactics will go into the play for the Chiefs right here. So they're going to go for it now. Taken down. Good movement right here from the Chiefs, trying to open things up down the left side. And now Abang trying to break loose. The referee's going to take the play back for the Nomads Rogues. And we're going to have ourselves some time to get some water under this sweltering sunny day here at the Ayala Vermosa Sports Hub. Hydration Point brought to you by JML Philippines. So the hydration break is done. And it's time for us to get back into the action here, the women's division of the 2020 JML Luzon Cup. As of the moment, Nomads Rogues with a 7-point lead over the Makati Chiefs. And they also have a scrum to play for. Just past the halfway line. Here they go for the offensive. Rogues using their paces. Edwards gets it over. Now here's Nacional. Moving forward are the Rogues. Inching closer into the try line once again to extend this lead. What's the call there? Referees are going to make a decision. No try. Scrum to the Makati Chiefs. Quite a good movement there from the Rogues. Unfortunately, it wasn't something that they planned to do, as it resulted to a no try, and they also conceded the scrum here to the Chiefs. Once again, we thank you all for joining us in this stream, which is being brought to you by One Play Sports, and I hope you let us know where you're watching the games, and let us know as well who are you supporting in this game. As we get back into the action, the Chiefs will now try over from the left side, but it will be a scrum to the Nomads Rogues out there. So once again, we have quite a number of viewers that we do have in the stream. Thank you so much. Everyone in the, just continue to share it to your friends and family who would like to know more and learn about the sport of rugby, which is already growing here in the Philippines. So a scrum right at the dangerous part of the pitch to the Nomads Rogues out there. Referees just reorganizing front of that scrum. Feeds it into the tunnel, and they get to it. Edwards with the ball. She's gonna go for it. And that is a try. Yep, a try for the Rogues. Edwards delivering the goods once again for the Nomads Rogues, and now they extend this lead to 13 with a possibility of getting 2 more through this conversion. So that was not successful. But Rogues are now at a point of dominating this match with a 13-point lead over the Makati Chiefs. Chiefs moving forward now here as they're really chasing this game with about 13 minutes and some change. And they're also trailing 13 points, or rather 12 points. Chiefs retain the ball. And it will be a scrum to the Nomads Rogues. Things are not looking well here for the Chiefs as they concede a scrum. They're trailing 13 points. They only have close to 11 minutes, or probably around 10 minutes remaining in this game. They will be hoping for a great, not really a great, but quite a miracle to make it back into this match. Great tackle there. Nomads lose the ball. They tried to chip it forward, but they weren't able to get to it right away. So it will be a line out for the Nomads Rogues. So here's the line out. Let's see if they're going to go long or short for this one. They go short right away. They go to rucking. Now they try to open things up. And I think the referee calls for a penalty there. So that will be a scrum to the Makati Chiefs. Scrum is all set. Chiefs will try to go for it. A loose head prop Moiko. Trying to go for it now. They're going to take some time. Now the flanker, Aquino, taken down well. But she's still moving. She's still trying to go for it. Now into the middle, to the fly half there, Quito. Still going. Look at the brute force right here by Derequito. Being mauled already by almost the entire defense of the Rogues. They go right away to it. And the referee will call the play back. Just a few more inches into the try line. The Chiefs are feeling it. They're gonna go for it. Only to be prevented by the defense. And she finds her way through. Eliza Aquino pulls 5 points back. And they're seeing some glimmer of hope here with 7 points to go to tie things up. She found the opening and she never hesitated and just went right at it. And there it is. Conversion successful for the Chiefs. And now they get they trim the lead down to 5. One more try and they tie this game up. Story so far here. The first game of the 2020 JML Luzon Cup match day 3. Nomads Rogues leading by 5 points. Although we're trying to check if it was really a successful conversion, but as it stands, the Rogues still with the lead here and with the ball and trying to go for another one. They open things up. Edwards. She lost the ball there, and that's going to be a scrum to the Makati Chiefs as Carolina failed to keep the ball in her grasp. Both squads preparing for the scrum, and here it is. Oh, miscommunication there, and the Rogues are able to get it. It's Nacional, I think, who got the ball there. Quick thinking. Now here's Edwards going all the way to the try line. Great move. And then they're getting closer and closer now. And the Chiefs was able to intercept the ball. Now they're going to go for their own attempt on a try there. The referee's calling the players back. It will be a scrum to the Makati Chiefs. So here's the scrum. The Chiefs are trying their best to take it all back and try to level things up here with a few minutes remaining. Princess Male. Now they go over to the left side, taken down there. Good tackle coming from the Rogues. Dangerous spot here if they lose the ball. Another great tackle there. The scorer, Aquino, breaking the barriers there. They will try to go right at it through that right side. Time might be running out, but their hopes are still alive as Samson goes for it. Now they will try to open things up. I think an offside being called there by the referee. Great movement there from De La Cruz. Now she's taken down. Is going to be another penalty called. De La Cruz moving forward. Here's Gastiada with the ball. Great movement there. What a pace from Gastiada. She might be in. She's almost there and she takes it back. Derequito. Chiefs suddenly felt rejuvenated out there. Great movement from Gastiada. Inching close now. And Galindez gets a try there. 5 points to the Chiefs. We're waiting for the conversion right here for the Chiefs, but as it stands, which we are about to confirm here now, we're checking if that conversion was already successful.
Full-time score, Makati Chiefs 22, Nomads Rogues 24. Congratulations, Rogues. Next game will be between the Santos Night.
And as a confirmation, just a slim 2-point margin there as Nomads Rogues won 24-22. A great game there. And as we wrap things up from the women's division, we'll be back to bring you the game for the men's division. So stick with us and thank you so much.